Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the awesome Dark Knight Returns Batman and Robin statue from Diamond Select. That's up next. Alright everybody, welcome back, and like I said, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this awesome Dark Knight Returns Batman and Robin statue from Diamond Select. This is a massive piece and I'm really excited to get it open so you guys can see it. But before we do, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button. That does help people just like you find this content. I really appreciate you all. Okay, let's get into this thing, okay? I've got my trusty bat knife right here. Let's tear into it, and I also want to show you the box as we do that. Now, of course, with a lot of Diamond Select items, you guys know that it has the clamshell. It lets you basically peer into the statue so you get kind of an idea of what you're going to actually get. But I do want to show you the box here first. As you guys can see, it does have a really nice front. You can see inside the statue, and of course the side with the bat logo, which is really nice. And then on the back, you actually get to see some of the actual art and the statue itself, which is really nice. The Batman logo again on the side. Top, of course, you can always get to see inside of it. And then the bottom, nothing special on the bottom. But anyway, I'm really excited to tear into this guy, okay? So again, this is part of their gallery line. So this is going to be part of their comic gallery line. Really fine PVC statues. So again, these are going to be very affordable for collectors, which I always appreciate to be able to have that option, whether you go super high end, and sometimes you don't have that money, so you want to go something like this that's going to still make a great impact in your collection, in my opinion. So anyway, I'm going to take it out here. It is a heavy statue. It's really nice, really nicely done. Usually there is a clam shell tape here, which I am correct. Make sure we get that. I'll just do the one side there. And let's open it up here. Wow, this thing is really cool. All right, move this out of the way. Wow, man, if you are a Dark Knight Returns fan, this is awesome. This is really cool. Now, I told you guys a lot of times that I'm not a big Dark Knight Returns fan, but I have a feeling that if you are and you love the art, this is going to be for you. Okay, so here it is right here. I am going to show you full details of it here in just a moment, but I do want to share this with you. My initial impression, really cool. The colors really pop, especially on Robin. She looks absolutely fantastic. I love the smoke effect. That is really well done. They've used it on a few items. I really like how they've been doing these. It is hollow on the bottom. But again, it's got a nice weight to it. I think Batman himself is what adds a lot of weight. I really like his crouching pose here. Really cool piece. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm going to show you some close-ups of him. I'll do my full review, and then we'll wrap things up. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a close-up look at this guy because it is very impressive, like I stated. Just a really cool statue, and I want to share all the details with you. So first up, you're going to notice the base. Now the base is kind of a gray color. It's just basically flat. However, it's textured. So you do get kind of a black-gray look, a very smoky look, which is really nice. Obviously, this is meant to be a rooftop of some sort. Then, of course, as we turn it around, you're going to notice the smoke effect. And I've seen this on a few of the other Diamond Select pieces. It is almost a translucent color, so the light is going to shine through this. It's painted incredibly well. It looks even better in person than it does on camera, but I'm just very impressed with the way this is designed. I think it's really well executed, and it definitely adds an element of Gotham to this piece. I'm really impressed. Then as we spin around, I do want you to notice there are some areas right here, of course, like the smokestacks. Those are really nice elements that really adds to the piece, in my opinion. You're going to see a couple more over there, right there. Just a very cool base, in my opinion. Very simple, but very effective. But obviously, this is the highlight of the piece. This right here. This is, of course, Batman and Robin. Robin definitely stands out more to me than anything else. But you can just see how well she is executed. Very, very well painted. You know, you just don't ever see any real paint bleeds or anything like that with Diamond Select. very impressive in my opinion. And then of course Batman, he really stands out to me as well for a couple of reasons. Number one is he's fully sculpted. Of course this is PVC, but look at like the texturing in his glove. Look at the hand gripping the base. Then you're also going to notice that in the cape, you're going to notice these great folds here. Just really impressive. It has a kind of a sheen to it. It almost looks like it's been out in the rain, but it just looks like vinyl almost, like a dark vinyl, exactly like a cape would look. Just look at the wrinkles and the folds in the cape, and then I really like the way the cape is draped here. I think that is really cool as well. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that awesome? Very, very cool. I just think it's very well sculpted from top to bottom. I really like it, especially at this price point. It's very impressive. Show you some more details on Robin. Got the slingshot there. Glasses. Batman's face looks really good. Again, just a cool statue. I did want to give you some dimensions here real quick. If we measure, he's going to be approximately 7 inches tall and approximately 8 inches wide. I'm sorry, almost 9. I'm going to say 9 inches wide. Sorry. If you factor in the smoke on both sides. So maybe just a little bit over 9 inches. And that's going to be pretty much square as we go around. Maybe a little less deep, but 7.5 deep. So again, a pretty cool footprint. Just something very unique. You know, he's not really tall. Obviously, if he was standing up, it'd be a much taller piece. But I like that he's crouched. I think this is a really cool one. This would be a really cool piece, especially if you had it up higher up on your shelf, looking down, like on top of a detolf or something, or on top of a bookshelf, looking down. This would be really impressive. But overall, I love the color. I think the piece is really good. Details are there. And again, for this price point, guys, you cannot go wrong. All right, guys, so there you have it. This is a really cool piece. Again, I want to thank Diamond Select for making this review possible. This is a cool piece, especially if you're looking for Dark Knight Returns merch, if you are looking to represent it in your collection. Now, the thing that I think about this is, especially with the size, how great would it look if the comic book is displayed behind it, or some sort of Dark Knight Returns artwork. I just think it would look really impressive. Maybe a CGC book behind it. Again, for the bang for your buck that you get with these from Diamond Select, you're going to get a really cool art piece at a very affordable price. This is a nice size footprint here. As you can see, you know, it's got a nice footprint to it. It's going to take up little amount of space on your bookshelf or in your display cabinet, whatever you have. This is a really cool piece, and I highly recommend it. Again, I'm really impressed, as always, with the paint job. With some of these pieces, you know, at the affordable price point, they could have just easily slapped paint on and called it good. I've seen a lot of products like that, but Diamond Select doesn't do that. They put their time and their effort. Their artists do a really nice job of getting you a nice quality. Again, is this going to be the same quality as a $1,000 statue? No, it's not. Let's be realistic. But this, bottom line, these statues, these products that they continue to put out are very fun products, and they're very impressive in my opinion, because you do get a lot of bang for your buck, and you're not going to spend an arm and a leg on these things. So again, I tip my hat to Diamond Select. I know a lot of collectors out there collect these and they're really happy with them, and I think that you would be very happy with this one as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you have this one in your collection already, or if it's one that you're planning on picking up because you saw this review. I would love to read that. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Also, take it one step further and click that notification bell. That does notify you every single time I put out new content. Also, please give this video a thumbs up if you would. That helps me tremendously. And again, I hope you're all doing well out there. Thank you so very much for spending a few minutes of your day watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, again, give that thumbs up. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody.